Alright, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is a part 2 of the all signs, how they feel about you. You know, I'll be doing these more often. Readings like these, you know. So, we're actually on Leo. Alright, Leo, so this message is going to be about how the significant other or others feel about you. So each time I do this, it'll get more clear. We'll see what we're getting out of this reading. So I'm gonna keep showing up, you know. Make sure y'all check out the September messages, and you can even just go to the video, just go straight to the comments where I wrote the summary. Very powerful quotes. Anyway, Leo, how they feel about you. Yeah. I'll be drawing 4 cards. I think it was 5. I'll draw 2 more, plus I'll show you the bottom of the deck to see what we have. Yes, we have significant others in this read. A lot of characters. So Leo, here's how they feel about you. Able to manage and handle yourself under stress or under, tempted by people, situations. Good or bad, you know. Yeah, don't pay attention to this water sign. What is up with them? Yeah. So whoever this person is, you stop dealing with or not trying to give you energy to. Think you're mad, tripping, being extra emotional. It's like, nope. I'm just not focused on you. I'm just not focused on this situation at all. Like, I actually have no feeling about this. One more card to see. Pisces came out. Yeah, I like the draw. Draw out these emotions. All that keeps coming out, these other characters got, 3s keep coming out, but, one's hanging on, heartbroken, not trying to dip off. Other one's holding on to hope right here. They about to take them an opportunity. Not gonna be topsy-turvy. So, forgive me for reading like this, cause you gotta forgive me. Man. Yeah, caught you in a bad mood, but like, nah, I'm gonna let it slide. It's all good. They must have caught you in a bad mood. Yeah, you're in your head, or might have gave them this energy of I ain't even trying to speak right now. I'm over here moving past communication. Even doing that though, they still feel the connection though, even though you're not even trying to communicate. You're like dealing with childish people, childish situations. You're literally dealing with childish. This is funny, bro. Like, this is what it is. But this is almost like promotion. This is why having great self-esteem, handling yourself well, this is just a show. People get to see you just handle yourself well in all these situations. This is entertaining. If you're handling yourself well against all these people, like, it's a breath of fresh air. A person with great self-esteem, actually, you're pretty much teaching at that point. You know? So Leo, that's how they feel about you. They or theys. I don't like talking about signs. I did say Pisces, though. I said Pisces and Taurus. Bottom line, looks like you didn't go overboard in their eyes. You didn't go. You're not overboard or something like that. So Virgo, we'll say. What is up, Virgos? So here's the how they feel about you message. I'll let you do this. It's part 2. But I'm just going to read. I really don't have a set spread for this. I'll just read. Yeah. For those new to the channel, you probably, well, if you're new, name's Nick. My name is Nick. My readings are pretty deep, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll say it in a digestible way. So it's a deep message, but this medicine's, you can take this medicine, you know. You'll definitely be able to understand and digest. So, yeah, go check out the September messages. Check out the comments if you just want to get the summary. I wrote in the videos the comments. Summarizing the video, more powerful. A good message is powerful, but anyway, go check those out, Virgo. And yeah, let's get to your message. So, I like that. 6 of Cups. Yeah, been messing around with I ain't gonna lie. I'm embarrassed to say this. I've been messing around with ChatGPT, asking questions, seeing what information it gives me. You know, it's kind of fun. Give you a whole lot. You just know how to move the conversation. Certain, I believe, I got some good information, good perspectives. It's embarrassing. So I'm drawing 5 cards. So you've seen plus the 6 of Cups, and these next 5 cards. So another 6. Yeah, but using ChatGPT is pretty awesome. I have so many snapshots. I'll just say, definitely interesting. Nice. Definitely interesting. One more card. I like that it always gives you a call to action that's really big. Here's how you can do this. I'm like, okay, that's game changing. Now that changes everything. Oh, here's how we can actually put our feet to the pavement. I like that. Just pacing myself before I just get a trillion things done. Here's how they feel about you, though. Found the stillness. You could see your tics. You could see your insecurities, your inability to, you know, simply see it through. It's funny. All you gotta say is just see it through, no matter what happens. If only you're aware enough to see, you know. But it's good when you don't react during the situation, and it's almost better that you be, I guess you would say, someone would say you're still in your own way. It actually may be good for certain situations. This is why I know I have these rants when by myself or driving and shit. I talk major shit, but you got to give your emotions a chance to go for a walk, you know, to still spitball ideas. Let your emotions, you know, feel how they want to feel without the truth, you know, still feels good. You know, then I reel myself back in, you know. I remind myself, I got to get the facts, you know, so. I'm going off, but I got to get the facts, you know. Yeah, it's a healthy, you know, you got to give yourself a chance to talk shit, but still say, maybe I'm wrong, you know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's important, what I just said, you know. Because I do get my vibes. I get is that how they feel about you, Virgo? Yeah, raising back up our sense. But it's only because you're still in some energy. So, see, but like I said, I wasn't talking about this example, but it's good sometimes, you know. Just because, you know, it looks so ready to jump into, the conditions still have to be made for it to be fully brought to you to jump into, you know. But you gotta learn by jumping too early, you know. But Virgo, how they feel about you. I might even mention the fact that there is success in the spread. Like, success is there, understood. For some reason, it's like situations feel so clear that it's like I know how to make this work. I know I can make this work. So what is the opportunity? One more time, hold on. Oh my goodness. So it must be that someone really feels like, finally when you have your energy right, when you don't trip out about being in the energy. See, this is the power. That's why I like ChatGPT, because like I'll purposefully ask questions about, okay, what would it be like to have this as a second house, or how would they run this business, or I'll ask some wild things too, you know. But it'll actually answer it. Like, damn, it actually goes there, you know. It goes there, you know. It'll actually give you a comparison to anything, like. So, just for the spitball ideas, you know, and I need to, you know, especially with me, I gotta put feet to the pavement. Be more patient though, so my bad, Virgo. The whole point of the reading, you had success coming in, or people recognizing success, dealing with you, or with the connection, ease being there, and then seeing past yourself, you know, only helps bring in more ease. That's the whole point. So it is what it is. The message you had, just go watch the video, check the bullet points out. So let's get to the next sign. Yeah. Above all else, connections being made. So with Leo's message, truly forgot it. I truly forgot the message, how they feel about him. Oh well. Libras. It's my second video doing how they feel about you. Go watch those September messages I posted. If you want to just go straight to the comment section, I posted summaries. They were really helpful, actually. I always put the sign versus, for example, it's a Libra video. I put Libra versus Aries. I put both the messages in, same as Aries. It'll still be Libra versus Aries, but I put both signs messages because sometimes, usually, you can get a full understanding from both messages together combined or quotes combined. That's what I'm about. Powerful words, powerful quotes help you just see through a situation, stay in it, sit still in it, let it cook you, let the meat fall off the bone. Some things are just cooking you, cooking your personality, cooking the conditions until it's perfectly right. Like meat falling off the bone. That's how you know it's ready. So, my bad. Let's get to your messages. Libra, I've been talking. So 6 cards, including this. This is one card, right? King of Wands. Beautiful. Damn. Nice. That came out for Virgo. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? So those 2 cards are out for Virgo. Strength and 6 of Wands. 2 more cards. Oh wait, well, one more. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, yours is about finding trust. Your message is about finding trust, camaraderie. For me, that's a bit iffy because you got things you want that get in the way. It makes it more competition-like. Feels like a competition, but thankfully, we're here to do work, get progress and see actual things go down and work in alignment. Forgive me. But here's your message. A lot of strength developed, a lot of power developed. Letting a situation cook you. Because your emotions, you got the 8 of Swords, so you're going to be feeling some type of way, tried, or emotions being tried. And then what sucks is like old reactions to like even, being around, seeing situations. At least you recognize now, seeing the situation, you get a reaction, right? Always causes you to have a strong gut, fearful feeling or something. Insecure, worried feeling. So you're getting better at holding it down, essentially. Yeah, okay. So holding the emotions down when investing in this fulfillment, investing in this creativity. So what is going on here? Yeah, no more feeling down. So how they feel about you. You know to let the situation keep cooking you. You know to not be as stuck on them, because it's like this is a necessary process. This is supposed to happen. So couple more cards. When I watch other reads, I'll be like, man, they're talking about all this and this. Yeah, so here's what's going on as far as Virgo, how they feel about it. My bad, Libra. Forgive me, Libra. I called you Virgo. The energy that helps you pull through, stick it through, stay through it. You know, Scorpio's here. Yeah. But you're still trying to find a way to make this work. You're still going to try to find a way. What is this about? Well, at least they know to still carry on. What do they know? Yeah, they see the potential in it too. They see it working out. Three of Pentacles, threes. See, they're not upset about being more patient about this or making sure they're seeing what they're seeing with this situation. Like if I can analyze it, if I can break it down clearly, I can't miss it. I can't miss it. So forgive me, Libras. So it's easy. It's easy. It's easy. That's how they feel about you. So let's do another sign real quick. Scorpio. All the reason I'm doing this, I need to get a rhythm of these messages and to see what is actually important, because they give you the forecast of what's going on with them, you and them. I like that more. Like, here's how it's going to transpire. Scorpios. Alright. So this is a message of how they feel about you. I'm just going to draw and read. Yes. No more weak self-esteem, low self-esteem, slow, sluggish. Now, the reality of situations is, you know, you wonder how do you get to the side, this other side, this situation. I mean, it would all come with, like, accepting the ride to get to that other side. So, I'm wanting to get better at it. Hold on. Oh man, so good. So, one more shuffle. Yeah, the ride to get to the other side. Accepting the ride. So, 6 cards for how they feel about you. Can you see that? 5 of Swords. How they feel about you. One more after this. All right. So, at least there's a way of breaking out of the mental and emotional heaviness that causes you to look and not feel. You feel and analyze, but it just seems like people getting out of bad attitudes. They're being more work-wittable, you know, easy to work with. Oh my goodness, forgive me. Forgive me, Scorpio. I've dozed off a little bit. Forgive me. I got back from work a couple hours ago too. So. Yeah, it does look like it's like a little exercise, a little emotional exercise you gotta push through. But then after all that, Pisces comes back here. Oh, you gotta forgive me. It's a two-way street, though. You break out of it, people break out of their energies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed after this one. Real quick read. I'll do another fast 3-minute one. I'm tired as hell. I'm trying to get it done. One more time, because I'll do my other spread, because that one has your opinion on it too, like how you feel and how they feel. So let's see how that one works. So here's how they feel about you, Scorpio. Here's how you feel about them. How you feel about them, how they feel about you. Your strengths and similarities y'all share. That's pretty good. The strengths we have the weaknesses. I probably should have gave this to other signs. So the outcome. Well, looks like we're getting recognition. It talks about you moving away from the Seven of Swords. Foul judgment, foul perspective, foul stuck energy, quick to not see the perspective energy. So that is emotional energy. That's pretty good. So at least you're able to not be stuck with this to this situation. So what does that mean with the Fool? Yeah, that's more of a feeling about yourself read. Yeah, apparently that does take off a lot of ease and trust, that strict idea that we know what's going on. It's this way. So how they feel about you, trying to pay attention to the lack of option with all options around you. That's it. Alright, let's get off this phone. Fuck. It's like I want to say more, but it's like, it's this way. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. So just don't be paranoid. Don't worry about feeling Always see it through. Just see it through. Alright, forgive me, Scorpio.